back to my YouTube channel. It is the real Jakira, and if you clicked on this video, you clicked on the right video. I want to say, you guys, thank y'all so very much for subscribing to my channel. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say I appreciate y'all for following me. I appreciate you guys always viewing my channel, getting a lot of notes and gems to apply them to your day-to-day life. Y'all don't understand how much it really do mean to me, because I love to do YouTube. I love to do it. It's like a passion, and I keep doing it. So I just want to say thank y'all so very much. We're going to be doing something really, really big when we reach 1,000 subscribers, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But as y'all see what the thumbnail says, I'm going to be giving you guys supplies that you need for your BBL surgery. So this video is going to the girls who are thinking about getting a BBL, or those who are planning to get a BBL, and you want to know your supplies and the types of stuff that you need to get for your BBL surgery. So this video here is to help you. I'm going to be giving you guys everything that I'm personally ordered and what I feel like will be great for you along your journey too. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so number one is a drop cord. I highly recommend you guys to get a drop cord, because whether you're staying in a hotel or you're going to be also staying in the Airbnb, you're going to be most likely, down a lot of times, and you don't want to, not be able to have your phone charged up. I feel like that's something that you might have laying around at your apartment right now, or home, wherever you're staying right now. But I personally got one because, like I said, I don't know as far as like how my Airbnb is going to be set up. So I decided to just get me a drop cord, so I could be able to know that I'm good and I'm straight, even if the cord is far from the wall. I'm good and I'm straight, because 9 times out of 10 I'm going to be on my phone making a lot of content along my journey. So that's number one. Liquid IV pouches. Everything that I'm giving you guys is something that you can get on Amazon.com. I ordered completely everything off Amazon.com. So I'm gonna also be putting everything up under the title. Like I said, you can type these products in and you can go directly to Amazon.com and purchase those items after this video, okay? Like I said, the liquid IV pouches. So a lot of girls, they do have sometimes people that gives them liquid IV. So basically that's just to keep you from being dehydrated. But these here are also pouches that you can get, that you can put in your water if you don't have a person that's coming to give you liquid IV, which is like a needle and they sticking to you. So you just make sure that you are not dehydrated, because a lot of girls say that after surgery they may be out of breath, and I know that for me, I don't want to be out of breath. So make sure you guys go get those liquid IV pouches, okay? Compression socks are so important, okay? Make sure you get those. I also got alcohol pads. You want to get some alcohol pads. Those are also great for your incisions, to make sure you're not going to get infected along your recovery and getting your massage and stuff like that. So just want to make sure that those also stay good and fresh and clean. That's very important. You also want to get some arnica tea. I heard a lot of girls, as far as before I got my BBL, a lot of people saying arnica tea is really, really good. So you highly want to get arnica tea. You want to drink that as far as after your surgery, because it also helps with your recovery. You also want to get arnica gel, okay? So arnica gel is also going to help you as far as like all the scars and stuff like that, because when you do get your surgery, they are going to have some type of bruises sometimes. Maybe it depends on how your body is, and like I say, your incisions and stuff like that. So it's also great to have like something that you can put on your body as far as that all the scars and your incisions and stuff like that, because you really don't want to see your incisions. You don't, and it comes along with healing. It's a healing process. So it's not gonna, just be there today and be gone tomorrow. But it's something that you just have to also just keep putting on your body and stuff like that. In a long time, it'll fade away. You also want to get a zip up bra. Now this is really, really important, because whenever they put you in your faja after your surgery, you're not going to be in a bra. You're just going to be in a strap, and your titties going to be hanging. And that's something that I told myself that I was not going to do. So what I did was I ordered a zip up bra. So it's just a bra that you just put on from the shoulder right here. And then, like I said, you just put it on and just zip it up from right here. So, just make sure that your girls are secure. They're sitting up and not just dangling and hangling everywhere. You get what I'm saying? So I highly recommend you guys to get a zip up bra, okay? You also want to get bio oil. Bio oil is also good, especially if you're going to be doing your massages at home. Massages are also really, really important simply because, like, the more and more you get the fluid out, the more and more you feel better. So this is something that you can put over your body if you're going to be doing your at-home massages. Now, I'm not saying it to not get massages, from an esthetician or someone who is licensed, but it's really, really important to also just make sure that, like, some days you may not be able to go, you can just still get that fluid out as much as you can. So highly recommend bio oil. You also want to get Tylenol PM. Okay, Tylenol PM is very, very important because it's going to help with your pain. Yes, the doctor is going to give you medicine, after your surgery, but you just want to make sure you don't know what type of pain that you're going to be in. I'm not for sure your type of pain tolerance. So you just definitely want to get you some Tylenol PM. I'm telling you, the Tylenol PM is going to definitely get that pain out of you, but it's definitely going to put you to sleep, okay? So definitely get that. You also want to get you some maxi dresses. Maxi dresses is really, really important because after your surgery, you're going to be really in your faja. You're going to be in stage 1 faja, and you're going to be in stage 2 faja. So it's really important to just wear something comfortable. You can't wear really, really tight clothes and stuff like that because you are going to have your stuff that you have to secure and make sure everything is good. You have the faja and all that type of stuff. So just make sure that you guys get some maxi dresses that maybe if you want to just throw over the faja, it's important because you just want to be able to have enough room as much as you can, okay? You also want to get some, I got some underwear. They're kind of like Always the Street. If y'all typed it in Amazon, it's going to pop up some underwear for women's. And basically, the reason why I got those is simply because when you put your faja on, you are going to have an opening at the bottom. You get what I'm saying? So if you want to just put something over it, to make sure that you secure it, because I told myself that I'm not wearing my good panties. We're going to wear the Always Discreet. We're going to wear those until we are good because, you might want to put on your panties, but who wants to have blood everywhere and messing up their clothes? And I'm not doing that. So I highly recommend you guys to get the Always Discreet underwear, cotton wear, just to just make sure that you feel comfortable as possible and that your coochie is not just out, okay? And it also helps with zero odor and also help with leaks as well too if you have leaks and stuff like that. It'll make sure it stays in there. You also want to get you a lipofoam. Lipofoams are so important because this is going to help you compress, okay? So these are so important. If you want to have a snatch stomach, make sure you get your lipofoams, okay? Get those, please, please, please. You also want to get your feminine product. Is basically, I call it a feminine product because I don't just like to say I don't like to say that. I just don't like to say that. I just feel like it's a tube to where this tube is also going to help you use the bathroom because, like I said, you're going to be in your faja and the tube is going to allow you to be able to use the restroom, okay? It's going to make sure we get the kitty in the toilet. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of going to feel like when you're peeing as a guy, but this is also a product that we use simply because, we're going to be in our faja all day and we still got to use the bathroom, but we can't sit down. So this is also a tool that's going to help you still be able to use the restroom and be comfortable while using it, okay? So you also want to get you some dude wipes. Dude wipes are really, really good. I love wipes. I feel like if you don't have wipes in your bathroom, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Because I'm gonna always keep some wipes in my bathroom. You should too. But make sure you get some dude wipes, okay? Highly recommend those dude wipes. You get what I'm saying? Like, even if, the first couple of days, it may be hard for you to get in and get in a shower and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that, you're good and you're straight. get some dude wipes, okay? You also want to get some nausea relief. So you don't want to be nauseous. You don't want to be nauseous and feeling sick or anything. So I went and ordered some nauseous relief. And what that nauseous relief is going to help me, not get sick, not, have an upset stomach and stuff like that. So I highly recommend you to get that, especially if you sometimes be nauseous sometimes, and maybe motion sickness. I don't know how your body may adjust, but this is also good, for if you do start feeling that way, upset stomach, that's going to also help that and knock it right out, okay? Let's see. Y'all, I got so much stuff that I'm going to say so much. You also want to get you a comfortable robe, okay? This is really important because like I say, like 9 to my 10, when you're coming out of the surgery room, you're going to, they're going to put you in a robe. I've seen some girls get into the thin robes, and I feel like you just want to be as comfortable as you can. So I recommend you guys to order like a thick material robe, okay? You also want to get some dog pads. The dog pads are also going to help you. If you're staying in an Airbnb or a hotel, you want to also make sure that you're laying down the pads and stuff like that, because if you're leaking, if you're draining, you don't want to damage the material or damage the property that where you're at, because sometimes they will charge you if there's blood anywhere. So you just want to make sure that you're secured and you're safe and protected, when going through your surgery or whatever you're going to be seeing. I also got in Band-Aid pads. So the Band-Aid pads is going to also help you with your incisions and stuff like that, to just make sure that, if you do need to cover up your incisions and stuff like that. 9 times out of 10, your incisions are not going to really close up until you get all that fluid out of there. But I got it simply because, I'm just making sure that it stays clean as possible, because I don't want anything to get into it. So, like I said, I just want to be able to say if I'm getting my massages, and then after my massages, I can go in and put my Band-Aid, and heat some pad over it to make sure nothing doesn't get damaged, and then, go to the next massage and stuff like that. That's just what's going to keep it from being infected and causing any type of things to get into your incisions, okay? I also got shower curtain liners. Okay, so your shower curtain liners are basically going to be great for, the bed that you're going to be laying into. Like I said, I'm not for sure if you're going to be staying in an Airbnb or a hotel, but it is really, really important to put those things on the bed, because it's also going to help you to not have any leaks and stuff like that. So it's best to just be prepared. Okay, I'm not for sure if you're going to be bleeding as much or if you're going to be bleeding, but it's really, really important to just make sure that you save yourself so you're not being charged if anything does get on the bed, in the mattress and stuff like that. I also have a neck pillow. I ordered a neck pillow because, like I say, I'm not for sure how I'm going to be feeling on the way back. I don't even know how the flight is going to be back home. I don't even know how it's going to be, but I know 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have to be able to, sit in a different position on the way back. But I just got a neck pillow because, like I say, like I just want to be as comfortable as I can, because if I'm comfortable, you're going to be okay. You might be in pain, but I'd rather be comfortable and in pain. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to have any type of, pain in my neck. I just don't want that. So, also get a BBL pillow. Now, this is highly recommended you guys get a BBL pillow. Now, the BBL pillow is also mandatory that you need to get, because, like I say, on your way back home for your surgery, like I say, you're going to have to sit in your BBL pillow. This here is going to make sure that, you don't mess up any of your fat, for it to stay firm, because, like I say, you just not getting on the table. You don't want nobody to touch your ass. You don't want nobody to hit it or anything, or you don't want to put as much pressure. They say that you can't sit down on your butt for like 6 weeks. So you just want to make sure that you as up as possible. But if you do have to sit down, it's guaranteed to use your BBL pillow at all times necessary until your 6 weeks is up, okay? I also got some bedroom shoes. Now, it's very important that you get some bedroom shoes. Like I say, you want to be as comfortable as possible. You know, you want to get something to slide your feet right in. You just want to make sure that, you know, your feet is going to be okay, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to walk. You're going to have to walk around. You know, I don't want anybody to look at this video and just be like, oh, I'm just going to be laying in the bed. No, you need to get your body up. You need to get moving. But you also want to have some comfortable shoes while moving as well too. So just make sure to order some bedroom shoes. You know, like I say, everything I'm giving you is that you can get off of Amazon.com. Okay, just get some comfortable ones that's going to help your feet be relaxed and on cloud 9. Okay. You also want to get you some witch hazel. Like I said, that's very, very important. Melatonin. I said melatonia. Now I'm just trying to be asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to rest as much as I can. But like I say, 9 times out of 10, I do want to be asleep. But I heard one girl, she basically said that she got melatonin to take, because like I said, you may be in a lot of pain to the point where you just want to sleep. So I also put those down. And let's see what else. Y'all got so much. You also want to get a backboard. Your backboard is also important. That's going to help with your compression. That's going to help to make sure that, you know, everything stays in place. You get what I'm saying? It's really, really important, y'all, to get these products, because like I say, you know, the admin board, the lipofoam is really important because it's going to be able to compress everything. The goal is to have a snatched waist. Okay, that's the goal. Is a snatch waist. Okay, you got to get all that fluid out there. But the goal, snatch waist. Snatch waist. Okay? Like, I don't want you to have your surgery and you're not properly taking care of your body after the surgery. You want to be able to get everything that you need. Because like I say, of course, when you get a BBL, you may have a little gut, you may have a little stomach, and that's the purpose of a lipo 360, is that it's going to be able to take all of your fat, wherever you at, and snatch it. So yes, the fluid is going to be swollen. Yes, the fluid is going to feel like you're so swole, but you got to be able to compress. You got to be able to be in your faja. You got to be able to get all of that fluid out in order for you to have a snatched stomach. See, a lot of people think that when they go get their BBLs, that they just automatically have a snatched stomach. No, you have to start wearing these types of things that's going to lead up to that point. Let me just make that clear, okay? Because a lot of people just be thinking it's too much in the head, and it's not that. You also want to get some Scar Away. Scar Away is also good to just help with any bruising that you might have, you know, after your surgery. Like I said, it's also going to help for all of your scars. So like I say, your incisions. I know a lot of people may be like, I don't want to see my incisions, you know, whatever. Sometimes they get tattoos to cover up their incisions, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you just want to be able to just try to, you know, get that incision fade away as much as possible. So you definitely want to order you some Scar Away. What else I got down? What else I got down? Okay, dial soap. Okay, dial soap is so important. This is what you have to shower in, okay? Before surgery and after surgery. This is the only soap that you need. You need to get the dial soap. It's the one in the orange, okay? I'm pretty sure y'all know it. I don't really have to put a picture up on here, but it's the orange dial soap. That's what you need. Do not go down there with a Dove. Don't go down there with any body wash. You want to get dial. You want to get that dial. Hopefully I said everything right in the beginning, because I'm really just making this video leaving work. So y'all know how it be when you just leave work. But hopefully I said it right. You want to make sure you get dial soap, the orange brand, okay? What else, y'all? Also, I'm pretty sure I went over everything that you need to get, that I feel like is really, really important. But I really want to say, y'all, you do want to get you a big enough suitcase that's going to fit all of your belongings in your suitcase. I went to Ross and I purchased a big suitcase. I'm gonna insert a picture right here to show y'all the size, the type of suitcase that I got. Now, get something big, okay? Because all of the things that I'm giving to you is going to have to fit in that suitcase. So don't get a carry-on size luggage. You want to get a bigger enough size to where that you could be able to put up under the plane. You might be able to put it, you know, as a carry-on, depending on if all of your products can fit in the suitcase. You get it? It gotta fit in the suitcase. It gotta fit in there, all right? But I'm gonna check my bag in because I think sometimes, like when you go through TSA, if a bottle is too big, they, you know what I'm saying? They ended up throwing your stuff away and stuff like that. And I'm trying to think of a way that I could just be able to check my bag in and just pay to get my bag checked in, so I don't have to throw like any of my big belongings away because it's really needed. But if you don't get your bag checked in, I highly recommend you guys to just put stuff in a travel size, especially liquid stuff. That's just really what they really care about, is liquid stuff. You get what I'm saying? So if you do have any product that you're bringing as liquid, just put it in a travel size. I did get, you know, towels and wash rags, but wherever you're staying at, they should be able to provide those or have those. But like I say, you know, if you do want to get those just in case, because you may not want to damage the property, towels or rags, just get your own, okay? And let's see what else I got. Yeah, I did get a blanket. They did say when you get out of surgery, you're going to be extremely cold. So I did order a blanket. I got a comfortable size blanket that I could just be able to put over me after surgery or on the flights and stuff like that, just to make sure that you're comfortable and you're not cold. And I'm pretty sure that is it. As far as like what are the materials that you need for your BBL surgery. Looking at my list right now just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I feel like I went over everything that you need for your BBL, all the type of supplies is that you need for your BBL surgery. But if this video was helpful, if you got some gems or some type of information that's going to help you prepare for your BBL surgery, just make sure you guys like, comment, and share with someone who is currently thinking about getting a BBL or don't know the type of directions or what to order for their BBL. This is a great video. It's going to give you everything that you need to know so you can be ready for your BBL surgery. I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next video.